Hey guys and girls, at last. Dead by Daylight has had its patch on the PS4. I know it came out a bit earlier on the PC and the Xbox, but we finally got it on the PS4. Quite a bit of a delay. Patch 2.0.0. There's a full list of the changes if you'd like to have a look on the news. Click on news. And there's all your patch details, all in the news. There's too much to go into, but there's a few tweaks and changes. So yeah, go and have a look, guys. But again, we're going to go and we're now going to look at the Shrine of Secrets. It's finally been updated, because yesterday, the 5th of July, it was still not updating. I heard it was going to update at midnight. So finally, guys, we can look at spending our points. So let's see what we got this week. First up, Hex the Third Seal, Hag perk. Now this has changed now. It used to be 550 shards of 750. It's all changed. It's all in the patches, like I said earlier. So this is now 2,000 shards to buy. A Hex that hinders one's aura reading ability. Hitting a survivor with while the Hex totem is active applies the blindness status effect, so they won't see, like if they use an empathy or bonds and various other aura perks. This applies to the last 2 survivors hit on rank 1, tier 1. If you get up to tier 3, it applies to the last 4 survivors hit. In theory, not a great perk, but if it actually stays up, the totem could be okay, but you don't see it used very often. Yep, so that's Hex the Third Seal, 2,000 shards. Second up, Overwhelming Presence, Doctor perk, 2,000 shards. Your presence alone instills great fear. Survivors within your terror radius suffer from inefficiency. Affected survivors' item consumption rates are increased by 80%. So when you're repairing or using your med kit or any sort of thing that you carry into a game, the consumption rate will be increased by 80%. If you get up to tier 3, it's 100%. So if you've got, like a repair kit, it'll go twice as fast. It'll go down to 0. Same with med kits and everything else you use. Thoughts on it? It's not bad. I suppose with the Doctor's bigger terror radius, it could be useful. So third up, this is Stakeout Detective Tap perk. This is 2,700 shards to buy. Quite expensive. Getting close to the killer fills you with determination. For each 15 seconds you are standing within the killer terror radius and not in a chase, you gain a token up to a maximum of 2 tokens. When Stakeout has at least 1 token, good skill checks are considered great skill checks and consume 1 token. So say you've got 2 of them, you've earned 2 tokens, and you do a skill check, it'll automatically turn into a great skill check, as if when you hit the little, very small part of the skill check, you get a bit of a bonus. So if you get up to tier 3, you can hold up to 4 tokens, so you're guaranteed to get 4 great skill checks on your next 4 skill checks that appear randomly. 2,700 is quite a lot. I do see some people using it. And last but not least, one I'm going to possibly look at. We're going to live together. Sorry, we're going to live forever. David King perk, 2,000 shards. Your few friends deserve the best protection. Each time you rescue or take a hit to protect the survivor, gain 25% stackable bonus to all blood point gains up to a maximum of 50%. This is tier 1. If you get up to tier 3, you gain a 25% stackable bonus to all blood point gains up to a maximum of 100%. So I may well purchase this, because I got 2,787, as you can see at the top. And it'd be pretty useful if you're going to be unhooking and saving people, especially at tier 3. So we've gone up till next Wednesday, so it's a bit of a shorter Shrine of Secrets. As you see, it refreshes in 5 days instead of 7, because we're a little bit behind. So a quick recap: Hex the Third Seal, Overwhelming Presence, Stakeout, and we're going to live forever. Just to let you know, guys, I'll be getting the clown. I'll be sorting him out. I'm going to probably purchase him and use my blood points on him. The clown, I've got, as you can see at the top right, I've got 1,000,000 blood points to use, so I'm going to buy the clown and spend all the 1,000,000 on him and see if we can get a half decent killer up. So I will have some gameplay up with the clown very soon. So please feel free to check back on my channel and we'll get some Clown, we'll see how good he is. I've heard mixed reports, and we'll see also if the patch has affected the survivors or the killers in a negative or a positive way. So yeah, we're back in operation at last. Took a while, guys, but we're back ready to roll and play again. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next Shrine of Secrets, and I'll see you on the next claim video. Thanks, guys. This is Chaotic bidding you farewell. Au revoir.